What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me in Starfield with Jilla Movovich, where last time we were doing the Ryujin missions, and I believe we're just going to continue that this time, hopefully finishing it off. Where are we at exactly? Background checks, talk to Dalton. Okay, yeah. Let's go talk with Mr. Dalton. He's down this way, I do believe. Right over there. Yeah. Yep, somewhere in this general vicinity. There he is.
Good, you're here.
I am here. And
So,
why are you talking so
thanks to
slow?
your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd.
Yep,
A mole
they leaked
within
it,
the
sure.
company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Yeah, this is not a fun one. Do we have void form? Ooh, I don't know if we do yet. Doesn't look good for you. Don't worry, we're going to take care of it. Investigating yourselves. How's that trustworthy? Yeah, we're going to take care of it.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ryujin. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Yeah, very unusual. So, I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source. Opening this investigation to a third party is too risky. Sounds to me like we need a better security team. Why is Leeloo a special case? I don't care. Nix, yeah, is he trustworthy?
Trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books. This
You'd figure a
means
computer
your
system
keycard
you
will
could
be
hack
turned
much more
off,
easily from a central
and the
location,
security
like where
guards
we're
in the
at right
building
now.
will consider you to be trespassing.
Alright, sounds like you're risking the lives of your own team. Seems excessive. The guards can't just let me by. Yeah, can't they? No, of course they can't. Yeah, you're risking the lives of your own
If
team.
that's a joke, it isn't funny. We're trusting you to get this job done as discreetly as possible.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Alright, I guess we'll be careful. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just be careful.
We even try hard not to kill non-Ryujin employees. Crazy, right?
Good.
We don't try that hard.
No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. In fact,
Okay.
as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any
Yeah, I know.
precautions to mitigate
Mostly because
risk
they're
should be
terrible at
taken.
stealth.
You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Alright. Yeah, well, I didn't even think about that this is the mission that we're on right now. Because, yeah, void form is usually right here, I believe. So, we do need, yeah, sense star stuff, but I don't know how to do this mission without void form. 2 undiscovered temples. So yeah, where are we with that whole situation? Wait for the service. Okay, yeah, there's that. Talk to Keeper Aquilus. Yeah, I almost think we're gonna need to do that beforehand. We need more Starborn powers. We have to have void form. There was no way for me to do it last time without that, and I don't think I'll fare any better, and I don't really want to do 5 million attempts. So I guess we're going to go talk to Keeper Aquilus instead. We're going to be going on, yeah, story mission stuff. So, yeah, 90-degree turn, and off we go to, yeah, Keeper Aquilus. Yeah, over here. Or should we stop at the lodge? I don't think there's any reason to stop at the lodge, but I do want to take a nap, so I suppose, yeah, we can take a nap there.
Gotta admit, I miss the old girl, New Atlantis.
What? Why would you miss New Atlantis? Hello.
Look how much Walter pays
We were
in property
just
tax
here,
on this baby.
like, not that long ago. I bet he pays a lot. I don't think there's anywhere this big in the whole city. At least not that I've seen. Yeah, take a quick nap. What? Wait until the memorial service starts. What? Why can't we just sleep like normal? Really? Just gonna sleep for 5 days? Alright, I guess we'll do a memorial service then. Well, that was quick. Man, that's the fastest 5-day sleep I've ever had. Wait 24 hours to what? Memorial? Eh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, to skip. Attend the memorial service. Yeah, we're gonna attend. I feel like we should, whoops, not that one. Yeah, I feel like we should wear something different though. What should we wear? This one? Or... and this one's nice and black. Suppose... let's wear Sarah Morgan's outfit. Yeah, that'll be really creepy. Okay, memorial service attending now. Why are I have no footsteps? Yeah, okay. I thought they had footsteps. Okay. Do we yeah, attend the memorial service.
Everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Oh, okay.
Got nothing. So
Got nothing.
instead, I thought
Why are you up there then?
Something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires
What is Noelle doing?
wonder, it exists only
It's like
in
slow walking in
contrast to
place.
a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but
We waited long enough for our poison to get cured.
those
That's
are the
good.
parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Yeah, I want to say, why the heck are you slow walking in place, and how do you even accomplish that? Do we talk now? Let's talk. I guess I'll say something. Thank you all for coming. I'm just going to say it. Sarah didn't just die, she was murdered. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice and dramatic. We will never forgive those responsible for Sarah's death. She knew the dangers better than anyone. I let Sarah down, let Constellation down. She was my friend. Not so much. I mean, we knew her. But yeah, we'll never forgive them. She was more than just Constellation's chair. She was the best. I don't know. Could have saved her. Should have been the one who's gone, not her. If she was here, she would tell us to keep going, never stop. We'll never rest until she's avenged. Now, she would tell us never to stop. And I'll do everything I can to honor her memory. Won't stop until Starborn pays for what he's done. Don't know how I'm going to live without her. No, we weren't that into her this time. Gonna miss her for the rest of my life. Not really, because she'll be back. New Game Plus. That is just really distracting. Like, what are you doing? I'm sure the first time I did this in the other playthrough, that she was not doing that. It's like, What's that now? She's... Yeah, that's really distracting. I don't know. We'll honor her memory. Sure. Sounds good.
If anyone else wants to say something.
No? No one else wants to talk? Thought Walter. Yeah, there you go. Walter says something. Then we'll go talk with everybody, because I don't think any... Oh no, Barrett has something to say. And then, yeah, that's Sarah's mentor, the ex-chair of Constellation.
It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meanings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for him. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from it. Humanity is what truly creates our world.
Where did Sam go?
We are the ones that judge things to be good.
There's Cora.
Joyful or mournful.
Oh, there's Sam. He's in the bar with Vlad.
Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember.
Noelle's just gonna do that the whole freaking time, is she?
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
Are we part of the House of Enlightenment? I can't remember if I chose that perk or not. Or if it's the other one. I seem to remember thinking about choosing spiritual alignment this in this playthrough. But I can't remember if we did or not. Yep, and then Barrett goes. Does Andreja say anything? I don't think the mentor does.
Thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona, get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die, and some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care, not because it's evil, but because it's infinite, ever expanding. And
Well, it's believed to be infinite. No one's really proven one way or the other yet. If it can be proven.
We don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Why did they just go up and start spouting their own personal beliefs at a funeral? That's pretty distasteful, in my opinion. Like, you're supposed to talk about the person who died, not how you personally feel about reality and everything. Alright, we'll go talk to everybody, because that was optional quest.
Normally, I hate
well,
talking to
not
people at
quest, but
funerals.
part of the quest.
Well,
Sure, let's chat.
you don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
Raised enlightened. Yeah, see, we were. Atheist, this life is all we get. I think I picked the wrong one.
House of Enlightenment? Funny. We've worked together all this time. And I never thought to ask. I suppose you might think I joined because it lets me off the moral conundrum of having a god count my credits when I die. But the truth is, I believe in an individual's place to make a difference. What is wealth if you can't do something with it? What is free will if we don't ultimately answer to ourselves? Well, I've
I think
taken up
that's
enough
kind of the
it.
definition of free will, isn't it? Yeah, okay. See, everybody's just all about themselves. Like, Sarah died. It's so bad for me. Like,
You know,
that's kind of not the way it should be.
Right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
Well, maybe you have a chemical imbalance. I think I know what you mean. Sounds awful. Got any tips for getting through a funeral without sobbing? Did you go to Irvin's funeral? Yeah, that's kind of not very respectful to ask right now. Sure, we know what you mean.
Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be
sometimes they come back as, Starborn.
And there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half jokingly. Theoretically, of course.
Everything's theoretical. It helps, not really. So the great scientist does feel grief after all. Of course, theoretically. Yes, theoretically. We'll go with that.
Exactly.
Barrett loved that. Okay. Not really sure what that meant,
I hope this
but
is
sure.
all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
Planning a funeral is a lot, I'm pretty sure. Fine, thank you. I could have done more to help, you know. This isn't really the time for me to give constructive criticism. Did all that when? Yeah, we could have helped, sure.
No, it's fine.
Are you still walking in place?
Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Yep, sure. Yeah, are you gonna stop? Okay, thank goodness. That walking in place was really bugging me. And then this lady...
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
Yeah, next playthrough, we're gonna have to go meet her before this. Thanks for coming. There's no helping the circumstances. Sorry if the lodge is a mess. It's been through a lot. No, there's no helping circumstances.
Yes, of course. Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. Sarah meant the world to me. She was the future. I knew it as soon as I met her.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously she was the chair. She just said so. What was she like back then? I don't know. Were you close?
Yes. She could make me so angry or so happy. We used to joke that we were married. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it anyway.
Do we really have to ask you all these things? Yeah, what was she like, I guess?
Exactly the same as when you met her, I bet. Determined. Fearless. With just a small hint of delight on her face when she knew she was winning, eh? My only problem as a mentor was trying to convince her to be more tactful. Those old military instincts would always get her in trouble.
Alright, yeah, we do have to ask her everything. That's annoying.
I was Sebastian Banks' protege. If that gives you any idea.
Sebastian Banks? Who is... Oh, that's the speech that Walter's always reading. Yeah, you knew Sebastian Banks.
Argued with him. Tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow, we always used to say. It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building.
Oh, we can't just exit anytime, I guess. Alright. So, got Barrett we talked to, and I don't want to talk to Mateo. I want to complete it.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
Well, as long as you don't go up on the podium and speak at their funeral about how you believe about everything and don't really mention hardly anything about them except that it was too soon for them to go. Yeah, it's okay to grieve. You're right, you know, part of this feels pointless. Funerals are more for the living. Is that it? Well, obviously, because the dead aren't around. So, unless you believe in ghosts, and then possibly? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay to grieve.
It's just
Grieving
easier
is
to
healthy.
feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Good. I'm glad that was a short talk. I'm not a fan of Mateo. And Vasco, we gotta talk to Vasco too.
has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently. I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Wouldn't Vasco have attended more funerals than anybody? I mean, he's pretty old, right? Can you feel emotion? No. But yeah, that's right.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
No, it's not necessary. We don't need consoling from a robot. We can feel our own emotions about things. And then Cora. Yeah, we'll talk to Cora.
Hi.
Hey, Cora. So literally the last person you should be talking to a kid about death, but here I am. Are you okay? I mean, that's probably like the worst thing to ask at a funeral, because everybody asks it. Are you okay? Like, I don't know. I guess it is just something to say. So we'll just say hey.
So many people here. So many people saying goodbye.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. I'll give you space if you need it. They all just want to say goodbye. Yeah, sure, we can give you space. Teenagers like space.
Are we supposed to feel better? Just because we're all in one place?
I don't know, maybe a little bit. Lost someone, only natural to come together. No, but if we drift apart now, we won't be able to help each other. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we won't be able to help each other,
What's
sure.
the point? It's not going to change anything.
There's no change in what happened, but we have to keep living. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we do have to keep living. That's true.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Yeah, I told you I'd give you space. Sheesh. Alright, and then... Oh, Andrasia. She's over here.
Everyone is in
She looks
mourning.
really sad. Why did her thing pop up?
I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
Okay. You're in mourning too in your own way. What do you mean? A lot of us are in shock. Yeah, shock is pretty normal.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
I guess Sarah was closer to you than you thought. Yeah, perfect sense. No right way to feel. No sense to be made. But you don't need... Yeah, you don't need to. I don't know. Sure, you don't need to make sense.
I suppose that will have to do.
Oh, Andrasia loved that. Cool, I guess that was the right thing to say. Alright. And then Vlad.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Yep, may as well. Pour one out for me, Vlad. No drinks. I'll take both my drink and the blackest seas. Thank you. Yeah.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space to the great beyond.
Old friends to the future, and then see you, Vlad. We'll drink to old friends.
Aye.
Alright, and then Sam. Should be the last one.
Quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
I think they do change the music for this, for it to be quieter. Just a shock, you're brooding against Sam, although right time, right place. Yeah, it's quieter,
Death
sure.
is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquilus story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not going to make it. He turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
What does it even mean, though? I mean, I guess it saves your friend the, task of having to dig a big hole. Has he ever tried to dig a hole? Like, digging holes is hard work. So digging one 6 feet deep, big enough to fit a body, has got to be really, a lot. Yeah, sad story, Sam. It's okay to admit you're sad. Yeah, you don't need a story. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you got me. I hate funerals.
Oh, and Sam loved that. All right. So, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Speak with everyone. It's not. What? Who else is there? We got all them. We got everybody down there. Pretty sure. Who the heck is left? That's everybody. Right, we got both of them. We got Vasco even. We got all three of them. And if we tag it, it'll show us who we have missed. Oh, we didn't talk to Sarah, of course. She's not actually here anymore. I can't do this, you're dead. There's no point in talking. End with a moment of silence. Yeah, let's be quiet. That's enough talking. Alright. Oh, we're literally stuck here having a moment. Okay. Alright, that's speaking with everyone. Well, I didn't speak to everyone because we didn't talk to Sarah because she's dead. And talking to dead people makes you kind of a strange person. At least in public. Like, I guess, at a funeral it's acceptable too. Like cemeteries and funerals. If you talk to dead people any other time, then, I don't know. Maybe in certain circumstances it's alright, but generally it's not, I don't think. Leave when you're ready. Yeah, talk to the Keeper. So, we can accomplish those two things all at once. Oh wait, did that count? I don't think that counted for our nap and our experience bonus, did it? Alright, well that's done, so now we should be able to take a regular nap, right?
How can I be of service, Captain?
You cannot be of service. We need to go and take a nap so that we can get on with experience bonuses. Right? Regular nap, nice. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Well rested. Oh man! Did we not have our freaking companion again? That's so obnoxious. Well, Captain, I'm not gonna go through all that.
Pleasant to see you.
We do want to bring Sam. So, is he on the ship? I guess we don't need to bring him to talk to the Keeper. So let's go there. I'll just see you all when we get there. Here we are with the Keeper, and somehow Mateo got here ahead of us. Not sure how, but oh well.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Yeah, I don't want to listen to his dumb speech.
Mateo, it's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Important stuff. When you talk about Unity, we think your church is connected. I don't know. It's all you, Mateo,
Keeper,
sure.
We were hoping to talk to you about Unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about Unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Yep, it is secret stuff. That's what that means. So if we go inside first, does that make you guys come inside faster? I think it probably does. Yeah, it does. We were way ahead of them. How'd they get ahead of us first? What is this triangle-y thing? I mean, I guess it's just their... Oh, they all sit around, like, kneeling and do weird culty stuff. That's just weird. Among the grav jumps. What's that? Okay. Well, we stole that book. I didn't really want to, but I wanted to see what it was about a little bit. Gotta sit down for this? Alright. So...
Well, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
And it started with discovery. Yeah, I don't really want to go through all of it. Found a series of temples, grant unusual powers. Sure.
Seriously, Keeper. They bathe whoever reaches the center in a light. And then, well, the normal laws of the universe go completely haywire.
So you're saying you found a place of contemplation? And you received a gift? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Apparently. It was a mistake. Explorer, not a priest. I don't need a lecture. I need answers. That is true. We want the answers.
I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
I need facts, not bedtime fairy tales. Maybe this pilgrim was Starborn. There must be more to it. Yeah, maybe they were Starborn.
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
In an infinite universe, anything is possible. So, yeah, we need facts.
I understand you have doubts. But walk with me just a little bit further. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave?
Yeah, can we don't have the Starborn stuff, so we can't skip it. Alright. It's an odd saying, very specific. Not really. Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then, yeah.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this Unity Pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
Alright. We'll talk to them. Talking to House of Varun seems like a mistake. They're dangerous. Already talked to them. Why send me? Because he just has to. So we'll go
out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay
All
here
right.
with the Keeper.
You do that.
Catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Okay, you do that. I'm out. Peace, mofos. So we'll go talk to these other people as fast as we can. And see you when we get to the first one. Alright, I think the House of Enlightenment is probably the closest one. And since now I know that we did choose the House of Enlightenment, I want to find this chest that's supposedly here that we have access to. Should we check that first? Where would that be? Their chest? Down here. Yeah, where is this chest? Here. New chest in there. Further down. This chest. Aha! This must be it. Well, I'll take your med packs for sure. Settler comfort wear. Is that really... That's the House of Enlightenment chest? So... all it is books and a few health packs. So that is like the worst perk ever.
I used to drink.
Alright. What do you got?
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs we
No,
have
it's not.
Don't worry, we're doing everything we can.
Good for you.
We're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Yeah, we were sent by, I'm a member myself. Did you know that? Why would he know that we're a member? Yeah, we just are... Yeah, I want to talk
Listen,
about the Pilgrim.
I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay, let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Yeah, so a bunch of hidden stuff for just the number 2. It's, yeah, a message hidden in what he's saying. Also hate the number 2 with a fiery passion. What do they mean? Each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. Because that's their whole thing. They're charity people. So yeah, hidden message.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were
Not sure why.
experimenting with
Nobody
writing their
cares
own
right now.
structure. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Alright, I don't feel any closer to the answers I wanted. Can you tell me anything else? No, you can't. So yeah,
Always
thanks
happy
and
to
bye.
help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Actually, hold up one second. You're part of the Enlightened, right?
He did know.
Yeah.
How did he know?
Practical aid from your friends in the movement.
Oh, full-string calibrated deep seeker spacesuit. Is that any good? I mean, at level 1 it would have been really good, but I'm guessing it wouldn't have been that good if we'd come here at level 1. So yeah, maybe we'll try again on another character. Or maybe we should go with the other one. What is the other one again? I don't remember what they're called. I know, I was just there too. I don't pay attention to that kind of thing. It bores me. Oh. Okay, and then off to UC Security. And then we'll be all done with this nonsense and we can head to Indum 2. I don't know. Infinitum, Addendum, and the number 2. What did they give us? I don't remember. Indum 2 is what we already have. So what else do we need from these people?
Hey there.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, we're kind of allowed in here. We've done some jobs for Sergeant Yumi. Hello?
A visitor?
Yeah, that's right.
I have all the company I need.
Well, we got some more for you. So yeah, you talked to Keeper Aquilus about the Varun faith. Single the only statement I ever heard. Sure. Let's go with that one.
You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
I still don't understand the point of these guys. So they're zealots, right? But their whole belief is that the Great Serpent, whatever, is coming to destroy everything and everyone that's not House Varun. So why would they care about destroying them beforehand? It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, he spoke of a pilgrim.
Yes,
so.
I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy. and delivers the killing blow.
How is it blasphemy anyway? But yeah, their whole faith, it's just like plot faith, like makes no sense. Yeah, we understand.
When we are done.
Sure.
Leave me.
Yeah, their whole faith is just to further the plot. It has no other meaning than that. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe the DLC, Shattered Space, will reveal more about the Varun. I hope so. Because so far, they are very one-dimensional and not very interesting. I mean, they just have these zealots who go around... Obviously, they kind of enjoy fighting. Like, maybe it's, you know, part of their belief that being a good fighter is a good thing. I think they mentioned that, but why? They never tell you why. Why are we going to the commercial district? Is it closer to the commercial district than to the mass district? I don't know. I think it's like smack in between the two, so it doesn't really matter. Because yeah, there's mast over there. So, I guess it is slightly closer to the commercial district. Monorail, whatever it's called. I don't remember what the monorail is called. Alright. Took a whole day to do all that? No, I guess it was kind of late in the day when we got started, so not a whole day, like half a day though. Sanctum Universum. That's what I was trying to think before. Okay. Yes, Mr. Keeper Man.
Oh, you're back.
I am back.
What did you learn?
Nice of you to be able to use your eyeballs.
In their stories, like we thought?
Yes, not really, but kind of. Yeah, the Enlightened had the number 2.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
We spoke to them about 4 fights in 120 rotations.
Those do sound awfully like coordinates.
Oh, is that what it is? The coordinates of the location? Yeah. The Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That leads us to Indum somehow.
What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Yeah, that is the most contrived, like, freaking Da Vinci Code BS that I've ever heard in any sort of riddle. So, yep, Indum is it.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
I don't know. It's always the dumbest question. Total conviction will bring us to the truth. We are being tested. It's the word. Yeah. Bringing together everything. I don't know, sure. Something sacred, bringing everything together.
But
sounds
what makes
good.
Something like that holy?
Totally against our chosen
Gravity
belief system.
is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
Yes, the Church of Gravity, because you could always see proof of gravity. If you throw stuff, it always falls down. It's a miracle, just like life itself. Yeah, just a natural force. Isn't it already sanctified? Doesn't the sanctum have grav pilgrims? Yeah, what about that?
Yes and no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe, and that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think?
No, I think it's the opposite of faith, because you don't have to believe in gravity for it to exist. In fact, it will kill you quite readily if you believe in it or not. But yeah, it's a miracle, like life
and
itself.
So you think this word unity describes a similar miracle?
Don't Da Vinci Code my
The
words.
processes of the universe are all in accordance with some greater intent. Well,
Yeah. Why not?
I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Isn't that a saying? Go find your truth? Pretty sure somebody said that in some story or another, or maybe even like an actual person.
The first time I came to New Atlantis, I met Thomas. Thought it was absolutely crazy.
Okay, well, you're obnoxious.
Now that's changed.
Who just comes up to random people in places? Well, I guess video games are a little bit different. So yeah, now we are off to Indum, right? Yes, go to Indum. So off we go, I suppose. Yes. Oh, wait. No, we should be able to... Hang on. Let's go to our ship first. F. Yeah, go to... No, our ship. Why is our ship not showing up? Fine, we'll go from the frickin' map. There we go. Yes, go to our ship. Because we need to find our hubby, Mr. Sam, so we can get extra experience. Everybody looks to be still on the ship, right? Crew. Whoops. Oh no. I hit X again, didn't I? Instead of C. Alright, unassigned. Yeah, he's on the ship. Sam's on the ship. Bosco's on the ship. Oh, but we should be able to have one more. So let's assign Andrasia, right? Yes. We reached the max. Oh no, is that the other playthrough? I think that's probably the other playthrough, isn't it? Right? E. Yes. Yeah, it's the other playthrough. We finally got to ship command. Yeah, not here. Okay. Confusing the playthroughs yet again. Okay, so you do only get 3 to start with, and then 4 is the first level.
Around you.
Okay, yeah, you ready to head back out?
It's about time. I missed the company.
Yeah, me too, because I want the experience. So now we can go. Yeah, go from here. And then be able to take a nap over here and get some more extra experience. So... Oh, we already went to a temple here. Alright. Wait a minute. Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, Pilgrim's Rest. Yeah, okay. Yes, go. Oh, we just bypassed everything? Alright then. You're a little late there, Barrett. We were already on the ground. I think we confused everybody a little too much. Hi, Cora. He's always so pleasant, except at the funeral. There we go.
I could get very, very used to this.
Could you? Well, yeah, I guess most people kind of like to get used to that kind of thing. So, Pilgrim. Gotta go find all dude's books.
Good day, Captain.
Bosco's here. And it's on the other side of the ship. Or we have the wrong thing. We have the wrong thing selected, don't we? Yeah, go to Indum. Nope. Okay. We're at Indum, aren't we? I believe we are. Am I wrong about where we ended up? I mean, did I break everything? I may have broken everything. Are we not on Indum? Yep, Pilgrim's Rest. We're here. Travel?
Turn your back for a minute and nature takes it all back.
Okay, I guess that works.
Not a bad place for a pit stop.
If you say so. We didn't even have to walk. That works out. And yes, books. This one. Okay, writing number 2. And then there's another one over in here. How do we get in here? Right here. Yes, it is right there. Oh, number 3. Oh, passed right by one right there. That's number 4. Then I think there's 5 of them. Still wants us to go over there. It's still confused, isn't it? So do we even need to get all of them? That's the other question. And in here, go ahead and take your travel pack. That's number 1. Here. And I don't think that stuff's worth taking. Got this storage box. A little bit of credits. Never hurt anybody. I don't want any potato chunks. What's in here? Can we open this? We can open this. This is... toilet. No books in the toilet. So then in here, Should be the last one. And then if you read them, then it gives you the code, but I read them. Would you get out of the way, Sam? Sheesh. So yeah, unlock personal room. How do I open the door? Where's the food? Where's Unity? Yep. People are necessary and they're madness. And then promotable opponent is myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? Nice cool drink. In stopping and embracing compassion, in growing, becoming better, stronger. Nope, compassion. Yep. So that's that. Search the room. In the room, we find the last writings, final writings, yada yada yada, Hyla 2. And nothing good in here? Not really, I don't think. Check. Oh, we'll take a free digipick any day, and some free credits. Not that it really matters, but... Oh, more digipicks. Why do we get so many digipicks? Oh! Cracker's primer, permanently increased ballistic weapon damage. Yes, please. I think I missed that in the other playthrough. Whoops. Okay. So, Hyla 2, which also usually has a temple on it, I'm pretty sure. Not this time, though. So, yes, off to Hyla 2. Set course. Out of jump range. What? You'd be kidding me. Alright, we'll go to Arcturus then. That's what I've been meaning to do, is upgrade our ship for a while, and I've not. What is that? Oh, somebody's trying to fight us. Who are you? First... Oh, the first... What? Didn't we already kill all you guys? Can we destroy your engine? No. They are glitched. Or are they? Those guys have been sitting here since the whole... What is going on? Why are you, like, speeding away from us at high speed? Oh, we want some tungsten, apparently? Yeah, they've been sitting there since the Freestar Ranger mission, apparently. Alright. Yeah, Freestar Mech Factory. Okay, so that's this... Wait a minute. Are we at the right place? Crash site. We're not at the right place. How are we not at the right place? What? Oh, because we didn't go... Yeah, we had to make a pit stop. Totally forgot. Alright then. Yep, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Here we go. Hyla 2. That's where we want to go. Yeah. Right, chia. And go. Go. Yep. Power up. Man, actually grab jumping. Such tediousness. But I guess it probably won't break the game near as much. Yeah. Hopefully it won't break the game nearly as much as the other way we did the last one. Oh, Starborn. Hey, Starborn boy. How many? Are there 3 of you? 3 is a lot. Why are there so many of you? Well, I hope you guys go down. Yeah, they're going down pretty quick. Hi. Get back here, you. You locked already? Yeah. Go away. Nice. That was pretty easy. Alrighty. So then... Yeah, they don't drop anything, so we'll just go land over here. Yes. Land? Thank you. Oh, we're probably gonna nearly die though. Because I'm pretty sure it's always on an island, and the water here is not good to be walking in, or, well, swimming in. Even though you're in a spacesuit. Oh, and there's a dust storm. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and... Oh no, it seems to be clearing up pretty well. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
It's not gonna be a problem here.
Yeah, we didn't even breathe, apparently. Alright then, we are heading that way. Why do we have our ship tagged still? Are there 2 things to do? Whoops, not that one. Go to Indum. We broke it. Yep, I think we definitely broke it. Whoops. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'll see you when we get over closer to the temple. Yeah, see, that's the temple. and you got to get across the water. And I don't believe that our boost packing is quite capable of that yet, so let's try and go from pretty high up. I am going to drop a quick save. We probably should have tried to upgrade our boost pack, but oh well, too late now. But if we're higher up, it gives us more time to regenerate our boost pack as we fall. So we shouldn't have to be in the water for too long. Yep. Go, go, go. Go, go. Yep. And poor Sam. Oh. He just teleport. Yeah, well, must be nice to just be able to teleport places. Yeah, and then these guys are all pretty nice from what I remember. Yeah, they don't really care what's going on. So you can just pass them by and head straight for the scorpion tail thingamabobber. Yep. Yeah, they're just really creepy looking. Like, look like they got mold all over them. But I don't know. Yeah, then this thing, we want to go this way. How do we do this? I don't remember. Maybe I gotta be in first person. Yeah, you gotta be in first person to do this properly. I'm gonna go left, left, down, down, and left. No. Oh, come on, that's like right there. Gotta go up a little bit. There we go. Alright. And that's all we need to know. Right? I believe. So what did that do? I wasn't looking. Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Do we need to drop a save? No, we just saved it, so yeah, we should be fine just heading out. Yep, go here. What? Oh, Indum is still tagged, because we still haven't really technically gone there. Yep, that one. And we gotta go to Lunara first. Alright, this time... Oh man, Starborn! Are you fighting anybody else? No, they're just fighting me. They're just really far away. Can we hit you yet? Yeah, we can. Nice. Yeah, that's the one thing. Particle weapons have the longest range, I do believe. Oh, you're being a cheapo. Yeah. Yep, you're dead now. And you're about to be dead too. Aw, you cheap sucker.
Ship's engine seems to be having trouble.
I know. There we go. Yep. They're toasted. Nice. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Engine is down.
That's good.
Nice.
Well, the whole target is down, Barrett. Okay. And then we can get to here. Okay, jump. Oh yeah. There we go. That'll work better. Lots of power. It's the grab jumping fast. Yeah, I think next part we should get a new ship going.
You found me.
I did found you. So
I made the right choice in letting you go.
I don't know why you're just hanging out here if you didn't want to be found. Yeah, Keeper Aquilus sent me to find the true meaning of Unity. Time for round 2 then. Surrender or be destroyed. Sure, let's go with that.
I yield, Constellation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not really.
You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
Okay, let's go meet this other Starborn.
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us.
Yeah, it's not nice to talk about people behind their backs.
Personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
I'll come in peace for now.
It's a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Alright. Well, let me on board then. Fine, I'll begin docking procedure. I have no reason to trust the Starborn, any Starborn, a ceasefire meeting, or the Starborn at war. And who's the second Starborn that's guaranteeing my safety? It's the one that attacked us earlier. So, yeah, we'll dock. Because we're mostly after information. Yeah, for now. Okay. So, dock with the Scorpius. Where is the Emissary ship? Why isn't it here? I figure it should be here. Oh, and we just got a level up too. Awesome. Hopefully getting a level up while we're docking isn't going to cause any nasty glitches.
Ship is now docked.
Okay. Aboard the Starborn ship for the first time. What's up, guys? Hello.
Do you remember the Emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Yep, they did. As they're jerks.
For the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Damn right it is. All we ever wanted was to talk. You attacked us. Tell me who you are, who the Starborn are. Yeah, we just wanted to talk, and you attacked.
We did.
Because you're jerks.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
I'm not exactly sure why they would ever unite.
For ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The Emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
They didn't kill anybody. That's the main difference.
Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
Well, that's kind of true of anybody.
Exactly. I say whoever can collect them should.
Doesn't justify murder. I agree. Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list. You're talking in circles. I came to learn about the Unity. Sure.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway.
It's not a place.
We were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
Yep, it's Sarah again. So I'm pretty sure whoever ends up dying ends up being the Emissary. At least that's what it seems like to me. Yeah, it can't be you. I saw you die. Some kind of cruel trick. What happens if you just stay silent?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others.
So she managed to kill the Hunter in her universe, I'm guessing?
I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
I need to see this Unity for myself, but both of you are trying to keep people from it. This Unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples. Yeah, you're both trying to keep people from it.
This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The Emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
Yeah, I still don't understand. Can only one person from each universe collect the artifacts?
They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
And plot. You forgot plot.
I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Keeper Aquilus? No, some other version of the same person. Can't be true. Aquilus is a man of peace. You're a monster. You've been to the Unity multiple times. What does that mean? Sure.
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
So if he's done this thousands of times, wouldn't he be infinitely more powerful than he seems to be? I don't know. Yeah, we're nothing like you.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the Emissary.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
Yeah, we don't have to choose yet, though, I don't think. So help one of you. We combine our artifacts, enter the Unity. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between the two of you, I want no part in it. I don't know. I think we chose that before. And did we choose that? I don't remember. I don't know. We'll go with the... No. I don't really want a part in their stupid war, because it's really dumb. Yeah.
You're already in it. With artifacts comes Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
Yes.
Or you can choose your own.
How willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
But you're both trying to control us, so what about that? So yeah, let's talk to
I'll tell you everything
alternate Sarah here for a little bit. Yeah, what happens when you enter the Unity? Who was I in your universe? What was I like? Try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused. What exactly is the armillary? Yeah, who are we? I don't remember what she says.
I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
And yeah, so you protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused. I don't know how you can really abuse them.
Every time a
but,
Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
Yeah, she doesn't really know what the armillary is anyway. Well, we'll go ahead and do it.
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself.
In many ways, it's completely not.
Reach the Unity, and from there, you can become Starborn.
Alright, yep, and what happens when you enter the Unity?
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
I don't think so. I think it's just trying to expand, the character we're playing into something new and different.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness.
And yeah, what is the Unity to you? Why kill for it? Why do you attack us? Well, the Emissary kills for it too. So, yeah, everybody kills for it. Called the Emissary a hypocrite because they kill people. Yeah, you let me go after you attack the lodge, but why?
Would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the Emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the Emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you You making it to your ship on your own. That's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
It's a sign, is it? Alright, well, you had this meeting because of me, did you?
No, we always end up having this meeting at this
Yeah, that's
time.
right. Of course they do.
But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Like, he says sometimes the emissary gets him. Is it this him, or is it a different him that's not this precise one? It's all very confusing when you have multiple versions of the same people. And he already told us why he attacked us, to get the artifacts, so yeah. I think we're done talking to you. I know everything else you're going to say to us. So, yeah, that's going, I think, to end it for this part. So next part, we are going to be... What are we going to be doing next part? Leave the Scorpius. Oh, yeah. So does she not give us stuff yet? Let's go ahead and leave and see, because, yeah, that's going to bother me. Yeah, then it'll tell us... Oh, yeah, here we go.
I want to give you something.
That's what I was waiting for.
To another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here. To open the way.
Okay. All I ever wanted was answers. You Starborn sure like your you must see for yourself nonsense. Fine, I'll see what I can find on the moon. Earth's moon in the solar system. Pretty sure that's what she said. I don't know. Yeah, you like your you must see for yourself nonsense.
I do not always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again. Go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space.
That's what we really wanted. We need more powers.
But I will leave that to you.
Okay. Why does she give us a bunch of random, you know, ingredients? Okay. But that is going to do it for this episode, because, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do, is make sure that I knew we were going to the moon. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I hope to catch you next time. Bye.